Am I live? That is the unanswered, ever unanswered question. Am I wearing my microphone? That is also the unanswered question. I am not. I gotta no, damn it. I gotta put some felt on the metal. So that when I place it onto the necklace, it what am I trying to say? Oh geez. Doesn't make noise. Doesn't make a lot of noise. Doesn't make as much noise. I'm fine with like a little thud, thud. But the cling, cling. Nah, I don't want like a loud cling sound. I want like a thud sound. Anyways, we're back with why is my voice doing this? I'll be right back. Oh, BKB. Here we go. So we're back with Slay the Spire. I probably should have clicked on the Slay the Spire window before walking away so there'd at least be music to keep y'all company. But last time we played this, and by we, I mean me and one other person who I don't remember who it was. I think I mentioned their username when I read their comment. But like that was like a 2.5 hour live stream. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find when that happened. And I don't know about like the live replay for like the chat. I thought that was a thing, but I didn't see it anywhere. So whoever showed up and commented last time this happened, thank you, I appreciated that. But today is my birthday, and so I have nothing else going on. But I'm definitely not working today. I didn't request it off. It just happened to fall on my day off. So yay me for not having to work on my birthday, because I totally would have. Like if they ended up scheduling me on my birthday, I wouldn't have been like, hey, can you guys do me a solid and like not? I wouldn't have. I would have just done it. Cause like, ultimately it's just another day where my ID expires and now I have to get it renewed. Oh boy, do I have to do that today? I don't know how to do that. We'll figure it out. But in the meantime, we're playing Slay the Spire. And last time I played this, I played as the Ironclad, which was the default only option. But then I unlocked a new challenge is available once a day. Compete with other players for the highest score. I don't know. What happens if I click that? What? Score 21474836647. I don't know what language this is or what this name is, but that is a bullshit score. I don't think that's even possible. Like, the next down is like, there's something wrong here. So I'm not participating in that. Let's see, standard. So we got the Silent now, a deadly huntress from the Foglands. I almost said froglands. Eradicates foes with daggers and poisons, which I guess is kind of froggy. But yes, let's play as the Silent now. Act 1, Exordium. Greetings, I am Meow. I don't know how to... I don't know how the ellipses in this really, like, imply how I'm supposed to read this. Like, what kind of voice is coming out of this thing? Am I actually hearing a voice coming out of its mouth? Because I feel like it would be a very deep voice. I'm overthinking things. Reach the boss to receive more blessings. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP, max HP plus 7. That is a tough decision. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. I mean, if I can't beat the first 3 enemies, can I see the map? Oh, I can see the map. I mean, if I go this way and take the 1 HP guys, this guy might only have 1 HP, but if there's even one battle in one of these 3 question marks, then that will not apply, and I will probably be fighting a hard fight with very little experience on how to not die this run. So I think I'll take the 7 HP. Granted, leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I don't want to be a coward and avoid the elite fights by just going straight down the middle. But is there shops as well? Where's the earliest shop? Okay, earliest shop is over here. So we'll just have that set our path. And then fight this hard guy. And then there'll be another shop up here. I don't know if I'll even have enough money or make enough money to justify going to 2 shops on the first floor, but I'll go the definite fights option. No, wait, no. Do I want to do 4 fights? Oh, yeah, where's the campground? Okay, yeah. Oh, no. So I do 4 fights in a row, and then an elite before a campfire. I should rearrange my screen over here because I don't need my alarm going off in the background. Jesus Christ. Okay, okay, so Okay, there's a lot of chests the other way, or there's chests the other way. So maybe I should just wait until like this shop, because then I could like make more money on the way there and actually buy stuff. So I guess I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'll do the 4 question marks. See what we can get out of that. What do I have in my deck to start with? I'm actually just gonna defend for all the damage. Gain 8. What is that? This enemy intends to block and use a buff. Was that a question mark or like in the depth? No, the first battle is always a guaranteed battle. So that's like, okay, do I wanna do shivs? I mean, I should probably do like a strategy I know works. As opposed to just investing in a bunch of zero-cost cards. But I mean, this isn't exhausted, so... But then again, neither is this. So when this pops back up, I just use it again. And then I get... What'd that be? 12 damage? That I can spread however I want. Apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. Exhaust. Yeah, I don't want to really... Cards that exhaust themselves, unless I have something that might benefit from that, I don't know how that works. I don't know if there's any cards that I have current access to that can really utilize exhausted cards, if it's even a thing. I guess I'll go with the shivs. You walk by an eerie statue holding several masks. Something behind you softly whispers, "Stop." You swerve around to face the statue, which is now facing you. On closer inspection... What is this? Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Sick! You swerve around to face the statue, which is now facing you. On closer inspection, it's not a statue, but a statuesque, gaunt man. Is he even breathing? Face, let me touch. Maybe trade? I don't know. I'll lose 7 HP and gain 75 gold. Because I gained 7 HP as like the lesser of two decisions. So now losing that 7 HP kind of makes the original decision between money. And I probably would have taken the money, so. Oh right, the other option was the 1 HP enemies for 3 battles. Yeah, I probably would have taken the 75 gold in that scenario. Compensation? Compensation. Mechanically, he cranes out a neat stack of gold and places it into your pouch. What a nice face. Nice face. While he touches your face, you begin to feel your life drain out of it. During this, his mask falls off and shatters. Screaming, he quickly covers his face with all 6 arms, dropping even more masks. Amidst all the screaming and shattering, you escape. His face was completely blank. I'm still so worried that I'm gonna like step out of frame and move out of frame when like I kind of know I also am like aware that I can't. Oh! So I didn't lose the max HP, I just lost from my HP. So I still have 77 max HP, so that actually was really good for the money in the last round. Okay, I'm not muted. Just intrusive thoughts. I'm like, wait a minute. I think I can just take him out now. Heck yeah! Gain 5 strength at the end of your turn, lose 5 strength. So that's just... You just have the strength for 1 turn, is how I understand it. Gain 4 block, next turn gain 4 block. Weakening is important, as I understand it. You find yourself in a room filled with racks of test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, pinch clamps, stirring rods, tongs, goggles, funnels, pipettes, cylinders, condensers, and even a rare spiral tube of glass. Why do you know the name of all these tools? It doesn't matter. You take a look around. Search and find some potions. Okay, obviously I want the energy potion. I'm not really sure how plated armor works. I think I've used this something that gave me that in the last run, and it didn't really do me any good. So I'll take the block potion. Stick potion. One, two, 1, 2. This way has 2 campfires. But I was going up for this shop. But I guess I can splinter off and go to this shop. Such a hard decision. I guess, well, I said I'd do... I mean, I guess go this way and avoid the big fight if I get like wrecked in this fight. And then I can go to this chest and have that. So this way actually kind of seems not really much different. Well, no, this is 3 campfires. But this way leads to the store. Oh my god! Your kid. Ah! Okay, first things first. Is he selling a membership card? No, he's not. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. What are the cheap cards that he's got? Because piercing... Move your freaking hand. Piercing whale. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Exhaust. And this is a power, so it lasts the entire turn, right? At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. That actually sounds pretty good. If I get it early. All of these also, pretty much all of these are, what is the word I'm looking for? They exhaust, and I'd like to avoid cards that exhaust for the time being. And are there any cards I'd like to get rid of? That's a 0 cost block. I will take that and not get rid of a card. So now that I've gone to that shop and completely lost all my money, do I still want to go to this shop up here? Who knows? We'll see. Artifact. What is that? Negates 1 debuff. Okay, let's... I should focus on him because I'm not going to be able to kill either of these guys, but he might be attacking the next turn, so if I can weaken him now. I'll obviously defend as much as I can. Thank God for poison. I might need to lean into that. So neither of them are... Dazed, unplayable, ethereal. Obviously, I can eliminate this guy, gain 6 block. I think that's it for him. Exhaust 20 cards in a single combat. Nice! Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain... Is that my energy looks like? At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. Deal 6 damage for each attack played this turn. That's pretty good. Because especially if I get it with the Shiv card. But drawing 2 cards is also good, because then I can get through my deck faster. So what do I want? Do I want to do more damage with maybe, if I can really maybe maximize this? Because like, what if I get this and it's the only card I have that turn, or I get it with a strike and then I have to use a strike to get the double damage out of this. And so that's costing more points. But then if I get it with the shivs, and I get like a lot of shivs all in one turn, I don't know what the differences in the art is really. I think I haven't really figured that out. But I think backflip is common, maybe? I think that's what gray means. So I'll go with the less common card. That probably won't show up. No, might not necessarily show up again. But the well-laid plans is also good because it's a power that lasts the entire turn. But obviously, like, if I had this, I'd need a card like this to hold on to until I can make the best use of it. So I'd kind of want both of these. Why isn't there a artifact that lets me choose 2 cards? I guess I'll do... How many cards do I got? I got 16 cards. And neutralize is also attack. So realistically, I can get neutralize. If I get a lucky hand, I get neutralize plus 3 shivs. Plus a strike, so that's 5. And then finisher, which would do 30 damage. Yeah, I need a heavy hitter. If I'm lucky enough to get it, but whatever. So I got 41 HP. I think I'll just not rest and avoid the stronger enemy. Yeah, more shivs. An extra shiv means an extra 6 damage for finisher. I got slimed. Oh, I can't have another one of them. Deal 14 damage, discard all non-attack cards in your hand. Deal 8 damage. So it's kind of like a free attack. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. So basically, I just have to play that last if after I play any defense cards. Oh geez, it's a thinking man's game, and I don't think fast. Deal 8 damage, next turn gain energy. So it's kind of like a freebie. And like, that might actually benefit me in terms of finisher, because like, maybe. I'm gonna take prepared. Every 3 turns gain energy. What does Sundial do? Every 3 turns, every time 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain energy. Yeah, I think I might want to avoid the shop because I don't really have enough money to really buy anything. So I guess I'll go up to the question mark next. There's another campsite before the boss, so if I need to rest again, I can. I'm sure little fights I can handle with 41 HP. Sorry, that was my other alarm. I always wake up before them, but I like to have them anyways so that I know what time it is in the morning. It's 7 o'clock as of this recording. Oh no! A time zone doxed myself. Or did I? I don't know. That's right, I'm gonna upgrade prepared. So that way, if I get like a stacked attack hand, but I didn't pull finisher, I can maybe use that to pull finisher. I need Blade Dance. Neither of them are attacking, so I don't need defend. Okay, so... Dang it! So this is in order. Like, this is the order that cards are drawn from here at the start of each turn. Cards shown are sorted. No, they're sorted by rarity. So they don't get drawn in that order. Let me... Ah, oh, rats. I could have killed him. Ah! I thought I had one less energy than I did. One of the cards I played must not have used energy. Okay, so I have one extra energy this turn. Not that it's really gonna do me any good. I mean, I guess it'll let me play literally every card I got. I've already got 11 defense. Can I even play this? Yeah, okay. If I don't have a card to discard, it won't make me discard it. All right. Winning. Uh, 30 damage, 7, 6, 6. Oh, I did it. Jeez, this is messing me up. How am I being this dumb? Just took a lot of damage. My powers were matched. I keep forgetting that why do they keep giving me flex potions? Masterful stab, prepared. I'm gonna do another blade dance. Can I go backwards? No. All right, this guy. I don't know what he's doing this turn, so. Phantasmal Killer sounds pretty good. But backflips, I'll go with Phantasmal Killer. I think I'm making bad choices. What does this do? On death. They don't exhaust on their own, they exhaust when they're spent. So if I use this, I'll get 4 shivs in my discard pile that will then cycle back into my hand. Okay. So I don't need to defend this turn. So I guess, I want to do damage to them equally so that once I destroy them, like, I won't have to worry about the debuff. Because I don't really... So I'll add 3 shivs to my hand. $18. Okay, so we've got two strategies taking place. Letting poison do the damage and simply defending, but also building up shivs. So like, this is like a bilateral thinking. Because now I got a bunch of shivs coming back through into my hand, even though I didn't spend them earlier. I think that was just a regular enemy, though. I don't think that was like a hard enemy. So I shouldn't be celebrating. Okay. Deal 8 damage, draw 1 card. I already got that power. I don't need 2 copies of it. Excuse me. Or wait, does it stack? Yes, it does. That would be good to get through my deck quicker. I got like all of my attacks on the first hand. I got a survivor. Is he stealing my money? Prick? I better get that back at the end. Stolen back. I want to call it have the block potion. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Exhaust. Outmaneuver. Next turn, gain 2 energy. Sucker Punch. Deal 7 damage. Apply 1 weak. I never end up using Sucker Punch anyways. Like, it would be nice to have nothing, like, to replace all of my basic strikes with Sucker Punches. But that's not a feasible thing to do. So I'm just getting Sucker Punches and strikes together. And the weak only makes the enemies deal less damage, not take less damage, take more damage. So it's nice, but it's not really something to bank on. Like, I got the neutralize that applies 1 week, so I never end up using Sucker Punch. I should get rid of Sucker Punch if I can. This is such a weird... Which way to go? I think I should rest. Okay. Don't know what he's gonna do. Bow, 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 bow. Now the music starts. And now I die. Or no, now I take 30, almost 30 damage. Good thing I rested. I feel like this was a very short run because I'm definitely gonna lose. Oh, I should have used the... Oh, I got rid of it. I guess I should have gotten rid of the energy potion and kept the, I didn't anticipate having such energy generation taking place. Defeated Hexaghost. I did not expect to survive that fight. Malaise. The enemy loses X strength. Apply X weak exhaust. Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. Ooh. Choose a relic. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. No. I'll go with the pyramid. The city. Act 2. I got a bunch of money, so a shop right up this would be nice, but I don't really want to go to one right away. And I might need... No, I'm healed. I don't need to rest. Yeah, I'll wait and go to this one. Plated armor. At the end of its turn, gains 14 block. Receiving unblocked attack damage reduces plated armor by 1. Oh, wait. This might be bad. I think I ruined my game. Shouldn't have taken the pyramid. Gain 8 block. Discard 1 card. Yeah, this is unplayable. Oh my god. Keeping my hand is such a bad... I've made a mistake. Yeah, because I'm hitting the hand size limit. You know what? Never get that again. I've made a mistake. I've made a horrible, horrible mistake. Cause like my entire deck approach is discarding and getting through it and cycling back to my good cards over and over again. Now, even with like the duplicator, which was a good thing, I can barely friggin' use it now. I just gotta find a way to use more cards or discard more cards. Okay. Gain 8 block, draw 2 cards. Not good anymore. Apply 5 poison. Gain 4 block, 0 cost card. That's good. 0 cost cards I can get out of my hand quicker. 2 thieves. Oh, thank you for my money back. Flex potion. Add to your card. Okay, draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. Not a problem. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Discard. Wait. Until I have 6 in my hand. That means if I fall below 6, I draw more cards to be at 6. So, retaining my hand and never having less than 6 cards. All-out attack might be good because it discards another card. We'll try this. We're already messed up the game. Like, oh boy. Cultists. Right? That's what these guys are? Yes, cultists. It says right there. Should have attacked him first. I'm assuming that card does nothing in my situation because I have less than 6 cards and it didn't draw more cards. How do I just like end this now? Because I've kind of like, I have no way. I can't use that because my hand is full. It's just gonna put them right straight into my discard pile. Like I'm done. I'm overextended. Guess I'll just let him kill me because there's nothing I can do. Conquered. Just my luck. So the pyramid is bad. Don't take the pyramid. New character, heck yeah. Okay, so that's been an hour and 23 minutes. I think I'll just stop here. If I play another round, it's gonna be another hour and 20 minutes to 3 hours, who knows? Where are we at? It is my birthday. Today has been my birthday. It's actually not my birthday yet. From what I understand, I was born at 3 p.m., so it's not my birthday until 3 p.m. That's when the 24-hour period that marks the first 24-hour period I've been on this planet begins. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you enjoyed this and would like to watch more of my live streams in the future, be sure to turn on notifications. Since I don't really live stream on a predictable schedule, notifications is probably the only way you'll ever end up here when I'm recording one of these. So do that if it's still a thing. I actually don't know. I love you. Have a nice day and don't die. Bye.